Pegging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
Ever thought about how a foul-mouthed
Fucking her the fuck up!
Language, please!
anti-hero in a red suit managed to flip the superhero genre on its head? Deadpool, a film that almost didn't get made, not only exceeded expectations but redefined what a superhero movie could be. From a shoestring budget to smashing box office records, this is the story of how Deadpool went from an underdog to a game changer. Grab your chimichangas because we're diving deep into what made Deadpool an unexpected phenomenon. Before Deadpool graced the big screen, fans had every reason to be skeptical. Wade Wilson, aka Deadpool, had a disastrous debut in 2009's X-Men Origins. Wolverine. That version of the character was unrecognizable, mute, and frankly, an insult to fans. Yet, Ryan Reynolds, the man behind the mask, wasn't ready to give up on the merc with a mouth. In 2014, test footage of a Deadpool movie leaked online. Some say it was accidental, others believe it was Reynolds himself. Either way, fans went wild. The footage captured everything Deadpool was known for: irreverent humor, fourth wall-breaking antics, and over-the-top action. The buzz was so loud that 20th Century Fox had no choice but to greenlight the movie. And thus, with a modest budget of $58 million, Deadpool was born. But the journey wasn't without challenges. Convincing a major studio to take a risk on an R-rated superhero movie was no small feat. Studios tend to shy away from limiting their audience, fearing that mature content would hinder box office success. Deadpool, however, proved that taking risks can sometimes yield the biggest rewards. R-rated revolution. While superhero movies often aim for PG-13 ratings to maximize audience reach, Deadpool embraced its R rating with open arms. It featured relentless violence, profanity,
Fox killed him. Disney brought him back. They're gonna make him do this till he's 90.
and adult humor.
What's the wind resistance on those blowjob handles? Sorry.
All true to the character's comic book roots. This wasn't about being edgy for the sake of it. It was about authenticity. Deadpool wasn't a sanitized hero, and the film didn't pretend otherwise. The R rating also allowed the movie to stand out in a crowded genre. Audiences were craving something different, and Deadpool delivered. It showed that superhero films didn't have to play by traditional rules to succeed. Films like Logan and The Suicide Squad owe much of their boldness to the precedent set by Deadpool. One of Deadpool's most unique traits is his self-awareness. In the comics, he's known for breaking the fourth wall, and the film didn't shy away from this. Whether he's mocking Hugh Jackman or calling out the film's own low budget,
You can't just dust off one of the famous X-Men. How about that putz with the giant pigeon wings?
Deadpool's direct engagement with the audience was a breath of fresh air. This meta humor gave the movie an edge. It wasn't just a superhero movie. It was a superhero movie making fun of superhero movies. Audiences felt like they were in on the joke, creating a unique bond between the character and the viewer. It also allowed the film to poke fun at Hollywood itself, from superhero tropes to industry politics, making it both self-aware and endlessly entertaining. The perfect fit. Some actors are born for certain roles, and Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool is a match made in cinematic heaven. Reynolds didn't just play Deadpool, he was Deadpool. His quick wit, comedic timing, and dedication to the character made the movie shine. From his relentless push to get the film made to his pitch-perfect performance, Reynolds' passion was palpable. Let's not forget the marketing campaigns. Reynolds didn't just star in the movie, he became Deadpool off-screen too, promoting the film in ways that blurred the line between actor and character. Whether it was a Valentine's Day parody poster or a cheeky interview, Reynolds made sure Deadpool stayed in the spotlight. People call it a fool move, but it is what it was. Reynolds' commitment went beyond marketing. He fought for years to ensure Deadpool would be portrayed correctly, rejecting studio attempts to tone down the character's crudeness or self-awareness. This authenticity resonated with fans and critics alike, proving that when actors truly understand their roles, magic happens. Beneath the blood and sarcasm, Deadpool is, at its heart, a love story. Wade Wilson's relationship with Vanessa, played by Morena Baccarin, is the emotional core of the film. Unlike many superhero romances that feel tacked on, their chemistry was genuine and relatable. Wade's quest to win her back after his life takes a dark turn gave the movie its heart. Oh, be Juliet to my Romeo. This emotional anchor made Deadpool more than just a wisecracking anti-hero. It showed his vulnerable side, making him someone audiences could root root for. The balance between chaos and heart added depth to a character who would have easily been one-dimensional. With a budget of just $58 million, Deadpool was forced to get creative. Instead of relying on flashy CGI or grandiose set pieces, the film focused on tight storytelling, clever humor, and memorable characters. The lower budget also allowed the filmmakers more freedom to take risks. They didn't have to cater to everyone, and that's exactly what made the film special. One iconic example of budget constraints turning into comedic gold is Deadpool's Forgotten Guns scene. The film poked fun at itself for not affording a massive shootout, turning what could have been a setback into one of the film's funniest moments. This self-awareness became part of its charm. Deadpool's marketing campaigns were as unconventional as the character himself. From sarcastic billboards to viral videos, the promotional materials perfectly captured Deadpool's irreverent spirit. One poster hilariously disguised the film as a romantic comedy, complete with rose petals and Ryan Reynolds smirking like a rom-com lead. This kind of humor set the tone and built massive anticipation. The marketing team didn't just promote a movie, they created an event. Fans felt like they were part of something unique, and that energy translated to packed theaters on opening weekend. The success of these campaigns has since inspired other films to rethink how they approach marketing. While most superhero films follow a familiar formula, the hero gets powers, faces a villain, and saves the day, Deadpool flipped the script. It didn't take itself too seriously, and that's what made it so refreshing. It wasn't about saving the world, it was about saving Wade's world. This personal, smaller-scale story resonated with audiences tired of end-of-the-world stakes. The film also proved that superhero movies didn't have to fit into one box. They could be funny, self-aware, and still pack an emotional punch. Deadpool paved the way for other R-rated superhero hits like Logan and the Suicide Squad, showing Hollywood that audiences were ready for something bold and different. Authenticity wins. Staying true to the source material paid off big time for Deadpool. Fans appreciated the effort to capture the character's essence. Take risks. By embracing its R rating and leaning into its irreverent tone, Deadpool stood out in a sea of superhero films. Star power matters. Ryan Reynolds' dedication and charisma were crucial to the film's success. Marketing is everything. A clever, character-driven marketing campaign can make all the difference. Budget constraints breed creativity. Sometimes limitations can lead to innovation and memorable moments. Deadpool wasn't just a movie, it was a cultural moment. It showed that superhero films could be different, that they could take risks, and that audiences were ready for something new. From its groundbreaking marketing to its perfect casting, Deadpool was a masterclass in how to defy expectations and win big. What do you think? Did Deadpool change the superhero genre for the better, or is it just a happy accident? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into your favorite films.